Yeah, it's been a while since I last did a One Vannan One Camera episode. Travel news, first Glasgow and also CityLink have actually started taking contactless credit card payments on the buses. All you do is you tap your credit card onto a machine. It's usually got a wee thing, it says tap your contactless card here. There you go, that's quite futuristic for first. I didn't know they could evolve to such a level, but hey, what a wonderful time to be alive. Brexit election happened and of course everyone said, oh yeah, let's leave the EU. And you had that Facebook opinion army going, oh, if you said yeah to leaving the EU, you're racist. What's that based on? Apart from just a political view. And that kind of toxic, evidenceless opinion is bullshit and it shouldn't be repeated. And then we're still getting Brexit chat on the telly, Brexit chat on Facebook. I'm about to have another fucking mental breakdown, you cunts! Travel news, anybody that's going between Glasgow and Edinburgh via Queen's High Level probably noticed they're starting to use the new electric trains on the line. They're not exactly that much different between the Class 380s that run Glasgow to Ayrshire and Greenock and North Berwick and all that stuff. So, you know, not much difference, but apparently, you know, they're wanting to become eco-friendly and all that EU bullshit. For anyone that was actually interested in what my voting preference was, Brexit, I didn't bother. I didn't bother with IndyRef, I didn't bother with Brexit, and I won't bother with any others, so stop asking me. During about the month of August, you were finding out there are pedos in Parliament. Not just down in Westminster, that's bloody old news, but up in Holyrood, and they actually caught a few SNP people, so you know, that kind of SNP shininess, it's starting to wear off. I mean, it wore off about 2015. Psychology news. Taking selfies is now known as a psychiatric illness, and I can understand excessive amounts of selfies being a psychiatric illness. Maybe like a selfie a day or 2 selfies a day isn't that bad. I wouldn't call it a psychiatric illness, but then again, I can't talk. I spent the best part of 6 months in a funny farm. The new Victoria Hospital in the south of Glasgow has had a chemical leak. Let's be honest, this isn't the first of that site, and it isn't going to be the last. And all these shiny new builds you see on these new build hospitals, they look great on the outside, but see, trust me with this one, inside they are like fucking death traps. In fact, of them shouldn't be open. Paisley news. The city of Paisley had tried to put in for an accolade for the cultural city of the United Kingdom. Paisley didn't win the accolade, it was the city of Coventry. Parks of Hampton coach drivers call Coventry Coventry. Regarding Paisley, any cultural images have I seen? All I know cultural about Paisley is McGill's buses often smell of cannabis. Across the side street was like an Ed couple kissing, snogging, feeling each other up. Put it that way, you know, the guy almost smashed the bus shelter with something. I'm that much of a feminist. I fucking love being a feminist. That much so I went to a local corner shop and bought myself Hustler, supporting feminism throughout.
Fluttering and dancing in the wind. Imagine, imagine, imagine you're a fluttering kite.
Wow, that sounded a bit offensive.
Fluttering and dancing in the wind. Imagine, imagine, imagine you're a fluttering kite.
That definitely doesn't sound like Kate.
It was about fashion.
What? I I thought it was Old MacDonald had a farm, not Old MacDonald had a cunt. Can only take alcohol-free drinks, like alcohol-free beer, alcohol-free wine, alcohol-free Copperberg cider. It's a good alternative even for people that are designate drivers. Really good, and it's actually it's not that much dearer than the alcoholic varieties. In fact, a wee bit cheaper because it's not getting taxed for alcohol. So anyone that's designate driver or they're up in the next morning, have one of these when you're going partying. Yeah, yeah, you didn't see it. Let's do a live clink. Oh yeah, two good friends, man. Two good friends. Using my travel pass on the first bus, number 4, to go one stop because I'm a fucking lazy bastard. Don't lie. Getting access to your boss at Teleperformance's mobile phone and gaining easy access because the thing isn't locked. Changing his flowery ringtone to the ice theme tune. Because he's a fucking wanker. Allahu Akbar, thug life. Presenting wanky candles. A DSS Job Centre Plus approved method of uplifting your dirty little hovel in Easterhouse, Garrow Hill, Springburn, Yoker, Clydebank or any other deprived area, upgrading the feel of the inside of the house from shithole to slightly less shithole. If you can't be bothered or can't be arsed shelling out for the Yankee candles that really give the max factor to any house, you can use wanky candles. A fraction of the price, and it's approved by the Job Centre Plus, also known as the DSS, and it will cover up. Also, it's a horrible smell like rancid kitchen with a burger smell, dirty toilet with a jobby floating in the pan, and it would cover up the dirty smell of your bedroom post-coitus. So once again, wanky candles covers up all your sins. Go get them from a bunch of shops. Hi, just to say thanks for tuning in for another episode on Vannan on Camera. Hopefully we'll be making it in a bit of regularity now because we've got, I'm out of loony bin and I'm on a correct medicine scheme. But as again, if I'm in the midst of any use and I take unwell and you need to call me an ambulance, I take lithium, quetiapine and Priadel, and my doctor's Dr. Paul Costello, our Knights of Medical Practice. That's 0141 959 1196. Hopefully I don't go tits up or something, but anyhow, I'll catch you in the next episode. Ta-da!